For this video, we're going to look at simplifying two problems, and these problems are going to involve exponents. So as you can see, the first problem is -2 to the 0 power without a set of parentheses, and the second problem is -2 to the 0 power where the -2 is in a set of parentheses. And we're going to work out both of these and compare and contrast because this is a common mistake that I see in students' work. So the first problem, we have -2 to the 0 power and there's no set of parentheses. And so you have to do this in the right order using your order of operations. Remember PEMDAS. And so the first thing we would want to do before we apply the negative to the 2, because that's technically multiplication, the first thing we want to do is we want to do the exponent, the 0th power. So like I said, that negative is technically multiplication because it's like a -1 multiplied by that 2. So let's go ahead and simplify 2 to the 0th power. Well, 2 to the 0th is 1. Anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. And so the 2 to the 0 turned into a 1, the negative just comes straight on down. And so our answer is just -1 in this case. So now let's compare that to the -2 being in a set of parentheses. So again, we want to follow the order of operations, PEMDAS, but P is parentheses and then the E is exponents. So we do the parenthesis first. So now -2 is not -1 times 2, it's just one thing inside of the set of parentheses. And so to simplify what's in the parentheses, we raise that whole number to the 0 power. So -2, or anything to the 0 power, is just 1. So in this case, 1 is the answer. So you can see that the parentheses makes all the difference. In the first problem, we're only raising the 2 to the 0 power first of all. In the second problem, we're raising the -2, all of it to the 0 power. And that makes all the difference.